Hi, it's Peter again from getintouchbooks.com. What I want to talk to you about today is negotiating skills. Now, negotiation isn't just about the business world, it comes into everything. But obviously within business and with the financial sector, negotiation is very important. The first thing you must do is always have a bottom line, a line beyond which you will not go, whether it's too much or too little, whatever it is the deal requires. The bottom line is your security, your safety blanket, and should come within what you can afford. So once you've got a bottom line, decide that, but you don't necessarily tell that to your customer or your opposition who you're negotiating with. No, the aim of the bottom line is to protect you. The second thing to think about is a win-win situation. Both parties have to win, or if there are several parties, they all have to get something out of it. Otherwise, the negotiation is meaningless. I've negotiated all sorts of things in my time, and I've found that when people have a win-win situation and everyone is happy about that, you get a much better deal on all sides. Thirdly, think about the socialization aspect of negotiations. Many deals are done within a social element. It's not just sitting in an office, but it might be at a club, a sports club. Billions of pounds have been transferred on the golf course. So be prepared to socialise and keep socialisation as part of your tools when negotiating. Another thing to remember when you're socialising is always make sure you keep completely sober. I know this might sound a bit odd, but drinking can involve you in losing your concentration or your power to decide. Next, always be prepared to walk away from a negotiation if it is not going the way that you'd like. You can keep little goodies stacked up to offer extras to your opposition, providing, and this is important, providing that the deal allows you to stick to your bottom line. So make sure when you negotiate, have something in store, have something extra that you can offer. So you can keep your customer happy whilst keeping you or your opposition happy at the same time. Negotiation is a skill which can be learned by starting in a small way. Negotiating a reduction, say when you're buying multiple purchases. And the first thing you need to do is to ask for your reduction and see what happens. When they say no, then you can learn to negotiate. Very rarely do people say no to things. They say, well, I'll think about it, or maybe, and if they don't say a direct no, you're already in a chance of negotiating and improving your value, or their value, depending on which way you're looking at it. As I say, it's got to be a win-win. Never ever do anything that is illegal. Always make sure you have evidence of all information in your negotiation that you need. Ensure that you have all small print is read, and that if you don't like reading small print, employ a lawyer to do it for you. Any signatures should be countersigned and witnessed by people outside the direct negotiation field to make sure that any contract is clear, legal, and both parties agree with whatever it is that they've negotiated on. Negotiation can be fun, and making deals is a real skill and art, which makes people extremely wealthy. So my advice to you is start small, practice on little things where it doesn't matter, where whether you win or lose a negotiation in your own terms, it doesn't cost you much money, time or effort. Always do plenty of research when you're negotiating. Research who it is you're negotiating with, what it is they're after, what their attitude is, what their angle is, what their attitude is to you and also to their own business. All negotiations require agreement, and never ever go into any negotiation without understanding what it is you're negotiating. Well, I hope that's been of some help, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Good luck, and we'll speak soon. Bye.